Phoenix West, more than 68,000 people in North Texas are living with Alzheimer's. It's one of the reasons why the walk to end Alzheimer's is close to people at WFAA. Our own Shelley Slater lost her grandfather to the disease. The plaza at Victory Park is filling up with people about ready to pound the pavement and raise awareness. Joining me this morning are representatives from two local companies supporting the Alzheimer's Association participating in the walk today. Reed Wilson is the Director of Human Resources for Briggs Equipment, and Woody McMinn is the President of North American Brokerage for SRS Real Estate Partners. Thanks for joining us, guys, today.
You bet.
Thanks for having us.
Can you tell us, for each of your parts, why are you and your companies involved?
You know, I think just like you said early in your intro there, a lot of people in our company had been touched by that disease, and we just found that last year was the right thing to do. We did a local sponsorship last year, and then this year our 20 offices around the country are doing a national sponsorship.
How about you?
Similar to what Woody talked about with SRS, it not only has touched a lot of our employees and our family, but Briggs Equipment has a strong cultural value, and our cultural theme is really centered around giving back to the community. We're really centered around being passionate and getting involved in the communities, and we're passionate about the Alzheimer's Association and really wanting to help them to end the disease.
Do you guys have an Alzheimer's story in your families?
You know, my father, at the end of his life, probably for the last 4 or 5 years, not necessarily with the diagnosis of Alzheimer's, but very cloudy, and you know, it was frustrating for me to walk in the door and have to kind of relearn him on a lot of different things. It was so not exactly, but we have a lot of folks in our company that have had specific Alzheimer's deaths, because of that.
Yeah, I'm in a similar situation. My father's showing early indications that that's happening. So, as I said, it hits near and dear for myself and practically every one of our employees.
So last year, I believe this walk raised about $1 million. What do each of your teams hope to do this year?
Last year we were at 20,000, and our goal this year is 50. And I don't know what the overall Dallas goal is this year.
We're committed to 50,000. We're 31 branches across 8 states, and we're going to make it happen.
It's bumping out there right now. I'm sure everyone can hear across our microphones. So we have a team of people who will take your calls right now, 972-988-8888. The walk to end Alzheimer's. Is there a theme around the activity that your team did this year to get ready for this event?
We have 20 offices around the country, and all of the banners say we walked in Alzheimer's. That came with a lot of different kind of team building events. Not long ago we had 700 purple and white balloons in our office.
Oh, wow.
That came from a balloonogram that you had to pay for a balloon to give to a coworker. And I think basically at the end of the day, all of those balloons ended up in one jokester's office.
I like that. How about you guys?
Ours is centered around the road to wellness, taking care of ourselves and taking care of each other. And the 80 of us that are at this event alone, that dovetails nicely. We get to walk, get some exercise, and really help the association.
Well, this is a great event. We thank you for coming in and talking to us. I know you got 3 miles of pavement to hit out after this, and you got a great crowd. It's going to be a great event.
It'll be good.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
In